We just got to come out faster. They got out early on us. I think it was like 21-10 at one point. We just got to come out firing stronger, and that starts in practice. Executing early in the week, from the first play to the last play. So we just got to do better at that area.
Did you take from Carson's performance his first time out?
Oh, he looked good out there, man. First game, in Indy. It was good to see him back out there playing, having fun. Unfortunately, we didn't get the dub, but looking forward to this week, continuing to get better as a whole team and continuing to watch him grow.
You know Jalen Ramsey a bit from his time when he was at the Jaguars, but what do you see out of how the Rams are using him this year?
They got him in a nickel, closer to the ball, closer to the line of scrimmage, to fill in on the run and, just be able to make more plays at the nickel spot. So we got to do a good job of, locating him and using our techniques against him.
What challenges does he present for you as a wide receiver physically?
He's a bigger nickel. And obviously one of the best DBs in the game. So respects to him. So we just got to come out and play to the best of our abilities and locate him and be able to get him in the run game.
How is he as a trash talker?
How was he never talked trash to me, so I really don't know.
Zach, do you feel like you mentioned playing faster. On offense, did you guys play fast enough?
At times, there was probably times in the game where we probably, didn't play as fast as we could have, but that comes with, practice and just reps and continuing to get the calls that we're getting on the field in the game, we could get them in practice and executing that. So in the game, we're more confident and comfortable with all the calls in the game.
Zach, how valuable is someone like Nyheim Hines, especially when he can line up out wide? Like, what kind of different looks and problems does that create for defenses?
Nyheim is like the ultimate mismatch. In my opinion, he's the ultimate mismatch. You can line him out wide and play receiver. You could give him a handoff and run inside zone. You could give him a sweep, and you could send him deep on any type of route. So linebackers and safeties, they have a hard time dealing with him. Even cornerbacks, they have a hard time dealing with all the skills that he brings to this football team and what he can do out in space.
And how would you rate his route running ability? Does he have a full complement of routes in his arsenal?
Oh yeah, I believe so. We haven't put him out there to run a curl, but I'm sure if we say Nyheim go run a curl, he can run probably one of the best curls you'll see. So that just comes with him being athletic and God-given abilities.
Is there similarities between what the Rams will do on defense and what you saw on the tape and what Seattle did?
Last week, this week, they do a lot of. This week they have a lot of coverages where they're disguising and post snap, whereas in Seattle you could kind of tell where they was rolling to, what they're used to. So I'll say that.
I think I realize you can't force it, but does it feel like you need to get more of those chunk plays because it's so hard to go 8, 10, 12 plays?
Yeah, we got to have – our coach was telling us this week, we got to have some more explosive plays, plays beyond 15, 20 yards, explosive runs, and that comes as a whole offensive group. We just got to, like I said, continue to get better at our techniques and continue to work on those chunk plays so that we can, have those explosive plays.
Zach, what's the sense of urgency wanting to avoid that 0-2 start? What do you do this week to try to right that?
You just got to start over. Just got to start the week over. Erase the loss that we took Sunday, and just start over. Continue to prepare, buy into the process, and let everything unfold on its own. We know what we're up against this week, and I have no doubt in my mind that the whole team's going to come out ready to play.
Before you flush last week, are there things that you look at that you kind of hone in on? You think you could have done a little more of this or that, or any of those things you can kind of learn from and implement?
Oh yeah, most definitely. But I say we do that on Mondays, and once Monday is over, it's on to the next week. So we done went through our corrections from the past game, learned from it, what we can do for this game, and now it's time to go play LA.
Zach, Carson on game day, in the huddle, on the sideline, pregame. Any similarities with Phillip or any of the quarterbacks that you've been with here in Indianapolis?
I wouldn't say similar. Carson is Carson. He leads the team the way he leads it. We was all ready to go. He was definitely interacting with everybody and getting everybody fired up, and it was good to have him out there.
You notice he doesn't stand on the sideline like Phil. He just watched the defense.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fan. It seems like he's more in tune with talking to guys, and is that accurate?
With Phil or Carson?
Like Phil was watching the defense,
Yeah.
whereas Carson's more in with the bench on the sideline.
Oh, is that what he does? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what he does.
Okay.
I'm
Just
sorry.
trying to confirm that. Make
Oh,
sure I
yeah.
wasn't
Yeah.
wrong about that.
Anybody else?
Zach, how does your role change when there are such a high number of targets, around the line of scrimmage and a high number of targets towards running back? I know you take pride in your blocking. Is that something that you kind of have to do more downfield blocking when there's such kind of a high concentration of targets around the line of scrimmage?
Yeah. I mean, I just try to have fun with whatever play is being called, whether it's how I run my route, how I block. Whoever gets the ball, we all gotta, take ownership of our job to get him to score, or whoever has the ball to score, the other 10 guys. So, and I feel like we take pride in that and take pride in helping each other score. We like to turn on the film and see that, okay, I helped my brother score, or he helped me score, or somebody, we all collectively just helping each other, be successful on that play. So the ball spreads a lot, and so everyone understands that, we all got to do our part in that play to be successful.